Welcome back to our Investor Facts mini-series. This is video number 6, and let's jump right back in where we left off. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at end-of-year estimates. Now remember, we talked about a 5% appreciation, and I went through just a couple scenarios for you in the last video to show you how that's a very conservative number, and we actually should be able to grow it by a lot quicker than that. We're going to be using rent increases of 3% on this video. So here we go. So we're using the purchase price right here, 17.5 million roughly, and then with a 5% increase in value, you can see how the property grows all the way up until year 5 when it's worth $22.3 million. You'll also see the loan to value going down. Now in this particular scenario, we are not calculating all of the principal that's also being paid down on the loan, which sometimes you would want to, or majority of the time you're always going to want to have that in it unless it is an interest only loan. So this we're just basically going off of your bare minimals. The cap rate. The cap rate basically helps to kind of be able to take a look at each multi-unit property and be able to compare them competitively against each other. So you want to have apples to apples. So this way you can kind of tell based off of the net operating income exactly what should that property be worth, and then this way you'll know if someone's trying to sell you a property that has a 7 cap rate compared to one that has a 10 cap rate. You'll know that one of them is they're trying to get top dollar for, and another one's a little bit on sale. Now going through this, we're going to go through our income sheet here. So we have our gross rental income, and like I said, we're basically increasing the rents by 3% per year. Here shows your gross rent multiplier. So this way you're kind of getting an idea of, once again, being able to compare your rental income versus other properties. So this way you can kind of get a good idea. In year 5 you're up to 6.2. That's a very good number. For vacancy, like I said, Fannie Mae's average across the country is 5.4. So that's the bare minimal amount that you would ever want to use. For this particular property, the vacancy is actually only 4%. So I am being very conservative by putting in a 5.4%. So your effective rental income, that is your gross minus the vacancy, so that gives you that amount. And then we have our other operating income. This could be laundry, it could be if you have garage rentals, anything that you're going to do to make more money from the property. And then this gives you your total operating income. Once again, remember, stay tuned and follow us on all our social media. And we'll be jumping right back in this on the next video. Have a great day, and hopefully we will work together very soon in the future. Bye-bye.